So today we're going to do an easy run at a run club. Right now it's around 6:45 in the morning. Super quiet on the street. Just rained last night, so it's a little wet. Right, so this run club I'm going to is called the Wazup Run Club. WAZUP. It's hosted at the Station Cafe in Hong Kong. So the owner, I think, is a runner himself, and he hosts a lot of run clubs at his cafe. It's a very nice cafe. It's located in Sheung Wan Hong Kong. And the reason why I'm joining this run club one today is I have an easy run planned, so might as well do it with the run club. And also they have a guest coach, so it might be kind of useful for me to get some advice from a coach. Haven't actually had a running coach before, so it'll be cool to see what kind of stuff he's going to be talking about. I think the topic today is going to be recovery and nutrition, which is perfect because I'm going into the second week of my taper, so getting some tips on how to recover better is going to be useful. So yeah, and the great thing about joining a run club at this cafe is that if you're affiliated with a run club that is recognized by that cafe, I think you can get the 30% discount on their coffees. I've only been once to their run club. It was on a Wednesday night, so this run club's a lot more chill. It's got a good mix of foreigners and locals, both experienced and amateurs. It's going to be a good vibe.
Doors will open on the left.
Just arrived in Sheung Wan. Going to head up the hill and then head to the station for the meetup. One thing I don't usually do run clubs is that it's harder to fit into my schedule, especially during my marathon prep. There are certain workouts that I usually do on the weekend, and I'm not always in a social mood to run with other people. It's a lot easier to manage your own time if you're running alone, and almost every day I run the same route, just the same out and back route, just because it's familiar. I know how long it takes to go out and back. It's easier to fit into my schedule, but yeah, excited to run with other people though. So I'm just gonna head up this way, and gonna be arriving at the station soon. Right, so after I got back to the cafe, got myself a little bagel. I told myself I wasn't gonna get anything, but bagel looked too good. Even though I had a 30% discount, it's like $20-something still. So once again, I succumbed to the efforts of marketing and consumerism. But the bagel is very good. It's got cream cheese stuffed. So it's not like the normal kind of bagel where you cut it in half and then spread cream cheese on it. It's actually stuffed on the inside, and it's got lemon peel as well. It's very good. Definitely go back for it. But yeah, for all of the Hong Kong marathon runners, the cafe owner actually gave us all a pack of gels, so it's very nice of him. It's hard to find those kind of cafes who are so supportive of other runners, and the cafe hosts a few more other run clubs as well. This is just one of them that did an easy run today. So the workshop afterwards mostly focused on how to structure your training. It's actually a very short workshop, but and most of the stuff is quite foundational. So if you have some experience in running, you should know most of it already. It's
it's mostly just talking about how to structure your training blocks, how to do offloading weeks so that your body can recover from all the training that you're doing. The different type of runs, like interval runs, tempo, long, easy, and recovery. And the biggest question I had to get off my mind was, how long should your last long run be during your taper? And the coach's answer was around 15 to 20K at easy pace. So I asked him what kind of pace you should go at. Should I go at marathon pace or anything faster? And he was like, you don't really have to. Just don't worry about pace during your tapering. The work is already done, so just listen to your body. I guess it differs from person to person, but it's good to get an answer that's from an actual coach. So that's what I'm going to be following. Try to do a little less. Less is more at this stage, I believe. And the run itself was actually a little bit hard at the start. It's all uphill, quite a lot of elevation gain. I can check my Strava later to see how much I actually gained, but it's one of the steepest routes I've been on. That's on pavement. It's one of the steepest routes. So I know the first half of the Standard Chartered Marathon is all going to be uphill, so like around 90 meters of elevation gain. And I have not done any kind of hill running for my marathon prep, so that's going to be one of my biggest weaknesses. And even on an easy run, I could feel the elevation gain taking a toll on my body. So that's one big part of the training that I did not incorporate in my plan. So we'll have to see how my body can handle all the elevation climb during the actual race. I'm gonna have to like buffer 30 seconds for each kilometer for all of those uphill segments. And the second half's all mostly gonna be downhill, so I hope that's gonna be easier. But yeah, one of the biggest mistakes I made during this marathon prep is not incorporating any hill training. Mostly because it's just inconvenient, because I have to commute to get to the hill from my place, and I can't just do my usual route, which is super convenient. I can just go downstairs and then start running. Commuting for a run is so much more effort and time, and I'm not that serious into running yet, so we'll see how my body handles it. But yeah, very nice run today. Weather kind of cleared up now. It's super nice. So, and all my sweat dried up already. Yeah, it's not like this morning. Did not expect it to be so hot in the first day of February in Hong Kong. I guess global warming's real. So, but yeah, this is actually the usual route that I go for if I have a semi-long run. It's around 15K running here and then back to North Point. But I'm just gonna take the MTR home today. It's enough running. Did around 12K this morning with the run club. All of it's easy, but yeah, no need to do a double session today. I will keep you updated.